The Drummer's Journey. Awa was born in a small village in Senegal, where music was an integral part of everyday life. As a child, she would watch in awe as the village drummers performed during ceremonies and celebrations. The rhythms and beats seemed to speak directly to her soul, and she knew from a young age that she wanted to become a drummer herself. Awa's parents, though initially hesitant, eventually supported her passion for drumming. They found her a mentor, a wise and experienced drummer named Baba, who taught her the ancient rhythms and techniques of the djembe. For years, Awa practiced tirelessly, her hands moving deftly over the drumhead as she mastered the complex polyrhythms of the djembe. She played during village celebrations, accompanied the local dance troupe, and even performed at weddings and other ceremonies. But Awa felt a restlessness, a sense that there was more to learn, more to discover. She began to feel an insatiable hunger to explore the deeper roots of her music, to understand the ancient traditions and cultures that had given birth to the djembe. And so, Awa set out on a journey to discover the secrets of the djembe. She traveled to distant villages, seeking out wise elders and master drummers who could share their knowledge and wisdom with her. In one village, she met a venerable old drummer named Samba, who taught her the intricacies of the sabar, a traditional drum from the Wolof people. Samba shared stories of the ancient kingdoms of West Africa, of the great empires of Ghana and Mali, and of the powerful griots who had kept the histories and traditions of their people alive through music and storytelling. As Awa listened to Samba's stories, she felt a deep connection to the land, the people, and the music. She realized that the djembe was not just a drum, but a symbol of community, of connection, of shared history and culture. Awa spent many weeks with Samba, learning the intricacies of the sabar and absorbing the rich cultural heritage of the Wolof people. She then continued her journey, traveling to other villages and seeking out other master drummers. In another village, she met a young drummer named Musa, who was experimenting with fusion rhythms, blending traditional African beats with modern styles and influences. Musa invited Awa to join him, and together they created a dynamic, electrifying sound that seemed to capture the very essence of Africa's vibrant cultural heritage. As Awa traveled, she discovered that the djembe was not just a drum, but a key to unlocking the secrets of African culture and tradition. She saw how music had the power to bring people together, to heal, to inspire, and to transform. And she realized that her own journey was not just about mastering the djembe, but about becoming a part of something much larger than herself, a rich, vibrant tapestry of sound and rhythm that stretched across the African continent. Awa's journey took her to the great cities of West Africa, Dakar, Accra, Lagos, where she encountered a kaleidoscope of musical styles and traditions. She played with jazz musicians, highlife bands, and Afrobeat ensembles, absorbing the diverse influences and fusing them into her own unique sound. Years passed, and Awa became a renowned drummer, respected throughout West Africa for her mastery of the djembe and her deep understanding of the region's rich musical heritage. But she never forgot the wisdom of her mentors, the lessons she had learned on her journey, and the power of music to bring people together and transform their lives. And so, Awa continued to drum, to teach, and to share her love of music with others. For in the rhythms and beats of the djembe, she had discovered a sense of purpose, of belonging, and of connection to the rich cultural heritage of Africa. One day, Awa received an invitation to perform at a major music festival in Dakar. She was thrilled at the opportunity to share her music with a wider audience, and she spent weeks preparing for the performance. Finally, the day of the festival arrived, and Awa took the stage, her djembe at the ready. She began to play, the rhythms and beats pouring out of her like a river. The crowd was entranced, mesmerized by the power and beauty of her music. As Awa played, she felt a sense of connection to the audience, to the music, and to the rich cultural heritage of Africa. She knew that she had found her true calling, and that she would continue to drum, to teach, and to share her love of music with others for the rest of her life. The festival was a huge success, and Awa's performance was hailed as one of the highlights of the event. She returned to her village, where she was greeted as a hero. But Awa knew that she was. Hit the subscribe, like and share button for more fascinating stories from African heritage.